Hi, this is Chris Schroeder. Welcome back to the ACCO Legislative Update. Well, the legislature has been talking about tax cuts for some time now. This week, the Senate passed a bill that removes the state sales tax on groceries. This is more than a $400 million impact to the state budget on recurring revenue. If you remember, the House had previously passed this bill, so it will now go straight to the governor. Also, we've had some questions on county and city sales tax. This will not affect any sales tax that the cities or counties are currently collecting. We also had some bills heard in committee this week. House Bill 3768 by Representative Cantrell. This deals with money from the Resale Property Fund, and this allows it to be used for operating expenses of the County Treasurer's Office. This bill passed committee and will now be eligible to be heard on the House floor. Also, Senate Bill 1947 by Senator Alvord. This is a bill we discussed last month dealing with open range roads. This bill passed with the title off, but what that means is there's going to be amendment coming to the bill, and that's something we're going to present to the Legislative Committee next week for their approval. Also, this coming week is deadline week at the Capitol, which means it's deadlines for bills to be heard in committee. So any bill that does not receive a hearing by the end of this next week will go dormant for the session. At this point, we already have a couple bills that will be on committee's hearings, and one of those is House Bill 1391 by Representative Cantrell. And this allows retired county employees to go back to work quicker. This is an issue we've discussed for a couple of years. Also, House Bill 3763 by Representative Burns. This allows for assault and battery charges on someone when they attack a county employee. Both of these will be on the agenda. Like I said, we may have other bills as well as they get scheduled this weekend. District 2 was at the Capitol this week for their Capitol visits. We had a great turnout. We appreciate the commissioners that showed up. We had a lot of good visits with leadership. This coming week, we have our ACCO and SIG-SIP board meetings and CED board meetings, as well as the Legislative Committee Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. If you're coming to those meetings, please come early for the legislative breakfast that starts at 7 and goes till 8:30 a.m. And please invite your legislature to attend and meet you here. That's all I have this week. Thanks for watching the ACCO Legislative Update.